Yeah, thank you. I wrote that song at a time when we were hearing a lot from America about civil rights, particularly from the southern states, and we didn't kind of know what it meant really until we went over there, and we were due to play a place called Jacksonville, which was down south, and what's that? You from Jacksonville? Yeah, all right. Anyway, so so we were due to play this place, and the promoter says, "Yeah, of course you know it's segregated." And we said, "Well, what do you mean?" He said, "Well, like the blacks on one side and the whites on the other." We said, "Oh no." So what? Why would you do that? So well, it's just the way it is. So well, we're not playing. It just seemed so stupid to us. And we said, well, we're not playing anyway. There was obviously a bit of money involved, so the promoter said, all right. So they integrated it for the first time ever. Just the other day, actually, I got a text from a young girl, who was there at that show. And she's a young black girl, and she'd been sitting with the white kids. And she said, I've never sat with white people before. So it's like, wow. But she said, but it didn't matter. We were all just screaming at the Beatles. So from then on, that venue was integrated. Go Beatles! Woo! So talking about those days, one of the things that was very difficult to say, even to your bandmates or any schoolmates or anything like that, you couldn't really say, I love you, man. I love you too. Well, then you couldn't say it, it was kind of not considered the thing to do. It was like, yeah, all right, So I wrote this next song after John died. Let's hear it for John. So yeah, I just thought, well, I'll write a song and I'll put in the fact that I love it. But if I said I really knew you well, what would your answer be? If you were here today, knowing you probably laugh and say that we were worlds apart. If you were here today, here today. Well, as for me, I still remember how it was before. I am holding back tears no more. No, no, no. I love you. Well, what about the time we met? Well, I suppose that you could say that we were playing hard to get. We didn't understand a thing, but we could always sing. And what about the night we cried? to keep it all inside. I never understood a word, but you were always there with a smile. And if I say I really loved you and was glad you came along,